Loving kindness and non injury. Loving kindness in action is being helpful. That is what Grandmaster Chuakoksui said. Kindness has power. Kind words and gestures offer potent healing, and such acts go a long way. It is the absence of cruelty, intentional hurtfulness, and ill will that is referred to as loving kindness. The two aspects of this important virtue is loving kindness and non-injury. Being kind involves being compassionate towards others physically, mentally, and verbally. Let your heart blossom. Politeness, courteousness, and helpfulness are all acts of loving kindness. Verbal kindness involves the use of words that are warm and those help nurture and encourage others to do better and be more optimistic about their lives. Such words help others to grow and flourish. When one is appreciated and recognized for one's efforts and successes, however small, she or he is greatly motivated. Kindness opens up the heart chakra or Anahat chakra and empowers the crown chakra or Sahasrara chakra, the seat of divine love of God. Mental kindness can be witnessed when you willing and ungrudgingly guide someone with gentleness and patience. Spiritual kindness is manifested when you bless other beings, when you bless the universe, when you bless all the people unconditionally and without exception. Blessing serves as a medium for transporting and infusing goodwill into the lives and efforts of others. As a human being, you can pray to God, your spiritual teachers, all the divine deities and holy divine beings to make you an instrument of utmost loving kindness and non injury, and you can bless the earth, all people, all beings, as well as the entire universe with loving kindness and non injury to bring healing and happiness to lives of all. It is about thinking beyond an eye for an eye. The concept of ahimsa was greatly popularized by Mahatma Gandhi, who stressed on the need for and the power of non-violence. When Gurudev Grandmaster Chuakoksui speaks of non-injury, he refers to non-violence in thought as well as non-violence in action. The stress is on harmlessness towards all creatures and abstaining from hurting any being out of rage or malice. Gurudev Grandmaster Chuakoksui said, "What you say must be kind. Loving kindness in words is like watering the flowers. If you say the right words, they have a nurturing effect. First, master verbal nonviolence, then master nonviolence of thought, and then ultimately master nonviolence of actions. Grandmaster Choakoksui does not overtly condemn or criticize this non vegetarianism, acknowledging the fact that taking the life of an animal might be necessary in terms of sustenance. However, he strictly abhors any suffering caused to the animals who are being killed for food. He says that they need to be killed as fast and as painlessly as possible if the person is non vegetarian. Otherwise, Grandmaster Choakoksui also taught about abstaining completely from non vegetarianism, alcoholism, drug, smoking, and all the vicious habits and tendencies. While cruelty to animals has no justification, it is permissible to terminate rats, mosquitoes, parasites, and other creatures that are threat to hygiene. Non-injury is a concept not confined to the superficial physical level. At a deeper level, it implies gaining control over internal anger, hatred, envy, and any sort of criticism. It is through the practice of loving kindness that harmony can be achieved in interhuman relationships. Beloved Guru Dev Grandmaster Choakoksui also said, life is like an echo. What you send out comes back to you many, many times. Practice loving kindness. Always keep loving kindness and non injury first in the practice, in your acharan, in your behavior, before any other virtue. Because loving kindness and non injury is the best form of psychic self defense and also the most powerful shield or kavacham that one can have. But the question is if anyone can really master the virtue of loving kindness and non injury. But it is also a truth that with God's blessings, God's grace, and Guru's blessings and Guru's grace, one can master perpetually the virtue of loving kindness and non injury. May God bless you with utmost loving kindness and non injury on all levels, and also bless you with mastery of loving kindness and non injury perpetually on all the levels. God bless you.